Hi guys, it's me again. Alright then viewers, today I'm going to be doing another DVD and VHS update. Okay, now what I've got today is that I got a couple of the DVDs for about 3 days. That'll be couple of DVDs in Yeovil, Dorchester, and I've been to Dorchester this week, and I just got one from CES as of today. And also, I got a lot more of the videotapes, including not 9, not one, but 10 recordable tapes that the lady behind the counter at Men's Camp has kindly just showed me and gave me, because she no longer needs them anymore. Well, I did told you that. Okay, so let's crack over this update. So we're going to start off with this one first. And here's Grand Prix, the golden years. Now I heard that this is like the 60s, 70s, and 80s, but when the Grand Prix happens. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here's the disc for Grand Prix, the golden years. And the next one is Wallace and Gromit, the Curse of a Were-Rabbit. Now you're probably thinking, haven't I got this one already? Well, apparently, my old copy of Wallace and Gromit, the Curse of a Were-Rabbit, unfortunately, it has a lot of scratches in it because I've been watching that film for a long time. Well, ever since I first seen that in the cinemas in 2005. That was a long time ago. It was. So anyway, that's the replacement DVD that I'm going to be replacing with. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And it has some special features. There's filmmakers' commentaries, how Wallace and Gromit went to Hollywood, Aardman Studio Tour, Family Album, Wallace and Gromit Cracking Contraptions, 10 animated shorts, behind the scenes of The Curse of a Were-Rabbit, Stage Fright, that'll be a classic short from the 80s, and there's How to Build a Bunny. And here are 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2. Oh, and as you can see why, viewers, because obviously, this disc, however, is in very good condition, as well as Madagascar itself. Oh, and the same, if you bear with me, same with this one, because it's smashing extras. And this disc is smashing condition. That means nobody used that very much. That one's got it, because of Were-Rabbit. And now moving on to the next one, and here's Postman Pat in a Muddle. Now the reason why I got this, don't worry, it's just part of 5 for £1 offer at the Salvation Army charity shop in Dorchester. There wasn't very much to get. Oh, and it has 3 episodes on this DVD, such as Postman Pat and the Suit of Armour, Postman Pat in a Muddle, and Postman Pat and the Robot. Here's the front, spine, and here is the back. And here's a disc for Postman Pat in a Muddle. Oh yeah, and 3 episodes from Postman Pat, however, was broadcasted on the BBC in 1996, part of a children's BBC blog. Oh, don't worry, viewers. Now I know it says rated UC on here, but because I think I still prefer Postman Pat Takes the Bus anyway, because it reminds me of my childhood. But it's a good thing. I'll be keeping that for a while. So, anyways, moving on to the next one. Here's the complete 4th series of the British Empire. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And here are 2 discs, disc 1 and disc 2. And the next one is Top Gear Patagonia Special. Now that's that one I don't have, and it's also rated 12 on here. So here's the front, spine with a BBC logo on the bottom, and the back. And here's another spine as well. And here's the same front, same spine, and the same back. Here's a disc for Top Gear Patagonia Special. And the next one is King Arthur's Disasters. This is the only DVD that happened with King Arthur. Hmm. Oh, and I also heard it's like an animated cartoon. I thought I must as well give this one a go. So here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And here's the disc for King Arthur's Disasters. Oh, and it's episode 7 to 13. And there are some episodes. There's The Fountain of Youth, The Peacocks of Penzance, Mission Implausible, The Glass Rose, Circus Calamity, The Bare Necessities, and The Ice Palace. And the next one is Schools for Scoundrels. I'm sure that looks like a comedy. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And it has Alistair Sim, Terry Thomas, and there's Ian Carmichael. Now, I know Alistair Sim, however, was played as the school headmistress in St. Trinity's. Anyways, here's the disc for Schools for Scoundrels. I don't know, but my granddad would have loved to see that film as well as St. Trinity's. So yeah, rest in peace to Grandad John. Oh yeah, and speaking of Grandad, the bad news is that my good friend Josh, however, Josh's grandfather, I don't know what his name is, but let's just say Josh's granddad had sadly passed away. It's because of some disease or something. So yeah, rest in peace to Josh's grandfather, and he will be missed terribly. And the next one is Kindergarten Cop. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And here's the disc for Kindergarten Cop. And here's the next one, The Lost World. Now, I haven't seen The Lost World before because I heard this was broadcasted on BBC One somewhere in 2001. That marks the very last time to use the balloon idents. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And here's the disc for The Lost World. And it comes with a strange leaflet for buying BBC DVDs with the times. And the next one is The Wild Thornberrys movie. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And here's the disc for The Wild Thornberrys movie. And the next one is The Missing Link. Oh yeah, and I know I've seen that one on Raw Sticks before, but I haven't got this one on DVD actually, so I'm glad I got this one. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. Here's a disc for The Missing Link. And the next one is Felix the Cat. Felix Goat in Hollywood. So it has other 9 more classic cartoons. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. And it has 10 cartoons such as Felix in Hollywood, Felix Doubles for Darwin, Felix Goes West, Felix Finds Out, Felix All Puzzled, Felix Monkeys with Magic, Felix Gets the Can, a Felix Comic, Felix the Cat and the Goose That Laid the Golden Egg, and Felix the Cat in Neptune Nonsense. And here's a disc for Felix the Cat, Felix in Hollywood. Right, 4 more now, and here's some Carry On DVDs, such as Carry On Screaming. Now, I know I've already showed you that, but, actually, I haven't actually showed you that, though. But here's the front anyway, spy, and the back. Here's a disc for Carry On Screaming. And here's another one, Carry On Teacher, front, spy, and the back. Here's a disc for Carry On Teacher. Right, and the last, and 2 more DVDs now, and here's the best of Spike Milligan. Now, I heard that Spike Milligan is another comedian, which it is a little funny because of his Q Milligan. So that's mainly his Q works. Oh yeah, and also there's a lot of it about from 1982. So, anyways, here's the front. Spine with a BBC logo on the bottom and part of the classic comedy range. And here's the back. Oh, this one is wrapped up in cellophane, so I'm going to have to open this one. So just bear with me whilst I get that open. Right, okay. Now let's have a look and see. Just bear with me whilst I get that sorted. Oh, there we go. And see, that's what's left of this wrapping. And same with that one. So I'll sort that out later. And here's a disc for the best of Spike Milligan. Yeah, and this one is in very tip-top condition. And it's very mint too. Right, last DVD now, and it's The Banana Splits and Friends Show, complete Season 1. Now, I know I haven't seen the Banana Splits before, but I know about my dad did first told me about Banana Splits. I heard it's a bit like animals dressed up in costume. Yeah, I mean, they're not really a cartoon. They're not really cartoons, though. Well, let's just say it's a mixture of live action and cartoon. Oh yeah, in fact, the Splitting Up the Splits video antics are two cartoons and a live action series full of action and adventure. And I also think they got Arabian Nights, The Three Musketeers at Danger Island. So yeah, I think that's the Banana Splits and Friends Show complete Season 1. So here's the front, spine with a Warner Home Video logo on the bottom, and the back. And I think that this show was made from Hanna-Barbera, the same people who does Yogi Bear and others. And here's a disc. And here are 6 discs in this one. Well, there's disc 1, and there's disc 2, which might have fallen off. I do apologise for that. And there's disc 3, and I think there's disc 4 in there. Some people accidentally put them away by accident. And there's disc 4, obviously. And here's disc 5. Right, I'm just going to put them in the right order. So just bear with me, won't you? And finally, disc 6. Right, that's all the DVDs got. But that's all the DVDs done now. Right, I'm just going to move them over to one side now. So that's it now. Okay, right, moving on to the videos now. And we're going to start off with this one. And it's A Night to Remember. That's something to do with Titanic. Here's the front. Spine with Carlton logo on the bottom. Oh, sorry, I meant top. And here's the back. Now this one runs for 123 minutes. That's about 2 hours and 3 minutes. And here's the tape for A Night to Remember. And, well, I can't see the print date on here, so I would say it was 2000. Actually, it was from 1998. So, yeah, that was good. Right, moving on to the next one. And here's Evolution. Now, I've already watched that film of it last night, and it was pretty good. And it's a good thing I've already got that on DVD, I think. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Evolution. No print date. But there was the inner sleeve for all the other children's videos, including Stuart Little on here. Right, moving on to the next one. And here's Along Came a Spider. Front, spine, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Along Came a Spider. No print date. And the next one is Goth Hicker. Here's the front, spine, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Got Heaper. No print date. And the next one is Muriel's Wedding. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Muriel's Wedding. Print date is 23rd of August 2002. Right, and moving on to the next one, and it's Apollo 13. That's something to do with space. And something to do with Houston, we have a problem. Just kidding. Here's the front, spy with the Universal logo on top, and here's the back. Here's a tape for Apollo 13. No print date. Oh, and if you're wondering, why is it all a bit stickered in here? Well, apparently this came from an original library from Dorset County Library. Yeah, that was about a few years ago when VHS tapes were happening in libraries. Proper 90s stuff, I should say. Right, next one, and here's Ace Ventura Pet Detective. That's the first video that I was talking about. Now, obviously, it used to belong to a nice old lady who works at Man's Cap charity shop in Dorchester. When she first showed me those tapes, including a recordable tape, which I'll show you in a minute after I showed you a couple. So, anyways, there's Ace Ventura on the front. Here's the front. Spy with Ace Water Home Video logo on top. And here's the back. Now, you probably remember my last update when I've only showed you the only tape that says Ace Ventura Pet Detective, where I get to show you the cover of it this time. So yeah, that's good. And here's the tape for Ace Ventura Pet Detective. And the print date on this one, 21st of November, 1996. Oh, and it's starring Jim Carrey in this one. And the next one is Carlos Domingo Pavarotti in concert. Here's the front, spy, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Carlos Domingo Pavarotti in concert. And no print date. Right, now, as promised, I will show you some recorded tapes now. And we're going to start with Tootsie and the Apartment. Now, all of those, however, they just keep rubbing those, crossing the names off. So anyways, that's what I was on about. The nice old lady, as I said, well, she used to record a lot of stuff on 10 tape. And I think she's got more of them that you can bring over the next time I come in. But anyways, that's what I was talking about. So anyway, there's the back. And there's not much of a spy, but I can tell you there's the Woolworths logo on here. Does anyone remember Woolworths? I did, because I used to buy videos and DVDs when I was little. Probably back then, just before it was shut down. Yeah, rest in peace to Woolworths. Anyway, now there's the front, and it says 4 hours. Yeah, not much of a top or bottom. And there's the recordable tape for that. And the next one would be Gosford Park. That'll be from Channel 4 as a premiere of it. So there's the back, spine, and there's TDK, and there's the front, top and bottom. And there's a tape of it. And the next one, well, I'm not too sure, but I can assure you that this one is Dancing on Ice and Lady Detective. Anyway, so it's the same thing on TDK, and there's the tape. The next one is West Side Story. That'll be has some Channel 4 continuity, the beginning of some recordable tapes. So there's the back, and this one it says 3 hours in this one, and there's the tape. And the next one, bear with me, and I've also got 2 tapes of Proms. Probably like parts 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, probably parts 1 and 2. Yeah, I'm not too sure if these two, however, were from the 90s or 2000s. But it's a good thing I'm only going to have a look at them whilst I convert them soon. And the next one is Still of the Night. And there's the tape. And the next one, Jean de la Florette. Now, I've already converted that last night, but I'll skip round to upload some of it very soon. But here's the tape anyway. Yeah, sorry if I show you the recordable tapes quickly. Yes, that's because sometimes recordable tapes are good. Anyways, here's Life Before Birth. And the last one is 30 Require Room. Oh, and it has some BBC Two continuity in the beginning of a tape, even after the main programme. And there's the tape. And that's pretty much all the recordable tapes that I got from a nice old lady who works at a men's capture shop. Yeah, thanks very much for that. And now I'm going to quickly show you the last one that I got from a nice old lady. Here's a loose tape of Dad's Army the movie, and it has a video collection logo on the case on the cassette here. And sadly, there's no print date. But one thing on the bright side, though, I will be converting that anyway, and I'll even watch that one before I throw this one away, because it's no good if this doesn't have a cover in it, though. So no offense to that, though. No offense. Okay, right. Moving on to two more for now, and we're going to be starting with this one, Jerry Body Yoga. Here's the front, spine with the VCI logo on the bottom, and here's the back. Here's the tape for Jerry Body Yoga. Now this print date is 10th of November 2003, so it's obviously one day before Remembrance Day in 2003. Oh, and I know I did used to show you the DVD of it for my last update, but this is a videotape version over here. Right, moving on to the next one, and here's another exercise video, which is Fighting Fat, Fighting Fit. Now, that's the BBC video that has some exercise as well. Even I wouldn't want to have a go at doing some of those exercises, but I can assure you that I've already done the converting of that one. So here's the front, spine with a new BBC logo on top, and the back. And this one runs for 67 minutes. And here's the tape for Fighting Fat, Fighting Fit. And here's the print date. 1st of October 1999. Oh, and of course, I forgot to show you the inside sleeve, because on here, it still features the old videos on there, though. Oh, and you can pause the video if you want to have a look at those. See if it brings you back any memories. I'll let you enjoy them. Right, okay, now, moving on to three more now. Three more single tapes, that is. And we're going to start with two of the Dad's Army videos, the ones that Louis Walden has ordered me. And these two, however, have arrived in the post on Monday. Well, of course, well, let's just say both of them just arrived on Monday, let's just say. So, anyways, I'm going to quickly show you this one first. And here's Dad's Army, The Recruit. And it has two episodes. There's A Man of Action and The Captain's Car. So here's the front, spine with the BBC logo on top, and here's the back. And this one runs for 87 minutes. And this one was released in 1995. Stupid boy. Just kidding. Don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Don't panic, don't panic. I'm just kidding. Here's a tape for Dad's Army, The Recruit. And there's a print date. Now, I can't see the print date on here. Well, I just better take that out anyway. There we go. Anyway, here's the print date anyway. This one is 13th of July 1995. And here's the inside sleeve for all the other BBC titles from bestsellers such as Pingu, Noddy, and loads of other videos. And I've already got Wallace and Gromit The Wrong Trousers with a grand day out as well. So that's good. And the next one is Dad's Army, Room at the Bottom, with 2 more episodes such as War Dance and Getting the Bird. Here's the front, Spy, and here's the back. And it has 3 episodes such as Room at the Bottom. That will be this one with a black and white episode. And these 2, however, are the coloured episodes on there. Yeah, strange to find them on a videotape like that. So no need to ask. And here's a tape for Room at the Bottom. And this one is wrapped up in cellophane. Wow, look at that. Well, I've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to show you that for a long time. Don't ask why. And here's the other BBC comedy collection on here. Right, well, I'm just going to sort out the wrapping up now. So just bear with me, viewers, whilst I sort this out. Right, there we go, viewers. And see, that's what's left of that wrapping, as well as the DVD video of that earlier on. Well, I'll throw that away later. And here's the tape of Dad's Army, Room at the Bottom. Yeah, look at this, viewers. This one is fresh out of a box now. It's amazing what you can find with whether you get used to it. Oh, and here's a print date. 19th of February 1997. Right, last one out of a single tape. And here's something that I've spotted at Dorchester Market whilst I was out. And that's Doctor Who Carnival of Monsters. And it's starring John Pertwee in this one. So yeah, I haven't got very much John Pertwee eras, but I got this one now. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And this one runs for 101 minutes, and this one was released in 1995. And plus, on the front here it says, free limited edition collector's cards inside. And here's a tape for Carnival of Monsters. And here's a print date. Now this one is 6th of February 1995. And see what I mean, viewers? That would be the collector's card. Now, I'm just going to quickly show you what I mean. See? It's got Vogue on that one, which I've never heard of. And there's Drash Hig, which is that one. And there's another one. Oh, hang on. Oh, I see, it's got a lot of collector's cards there. Bear with me, won't you? Yeah, these 2 are the monsters. And there's Major Daly, which is this one. And there's the Doctor. That's with John Pertwee in this one. Yep, just as I thought. And there's Joe Grant. That'll be like a companion to the 3rd Doctor. And there's Minorans. Yeah, I didn't realise they got it in a pack of 6. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, I just coughed for a minute. Anyways, here's the inside sleeve of what it looks like. Right, so that's Doctor Who Carnival of Monsters done now. Right, and I'm going to be showing you another VHS box set. And you want to know what I've got? Well, it's not nothing to do with BBC videos or anything. Not like the ones I showed you with Monty Python's Fly Circus. Well, here it is. There's Rocky Anthology. Now, it has 5 Rocky films on here, such as Rocky 1, Rocky 2, Rocky 3, Rocky 4, and Rocky 5. So that's all 5 Rockies. So there's the front, and it's a special anniversary special edition. That's 25 years out of that one. So here's the front. Big spine with 5 films. And there's the back. And this time it says parental guidance. And here's the top. And here's the bottom. Oh, and these ones, however, are wrapped up in cellophane. I think most of these will be a bit overprotective. Now, let's go and open it. Yeah. And there we go, viewers. That's what's left of the wrapping. Look at that. And now to show you some separate videos now. And we're going to start off with Rocky. So here's the front, spine, and here's the back. And look at this, viewers. Now, these tapes, however, are wrapped up in cellophane. Yeah, I think they must have been overprotective as well as the box itself. Yeah, most likely. Well, I guess that means I get to open more sealed tapes. Way. And there we are. Now, that's another one wrapped up and it's all unwrapped. And that's Rocky. No print date this one, but I can assure you that this was now fresh out of the box. So that's good. And the next one is Rocky, Rocky 2 on there. So here's the front, spine, and the back with Rocky 3. Yeah, another new seal tape. Yeah, as I said, they are overprotective. Very good. Right, there we go. And here's Rocky 2 and 3. Oh, and no print date. Right, last one in the set, and it's Rocky 4. Front, spine, and the back with Rocky 5. Yeah, another seal tape, just as I thought. Yeah, and that's the tape. Right, so I'm just going to put them back in the box now. So just bear with me whilst I sort this out. And there you have it, viewers. That's pretty much all I can show you in this DVD and VHS update. Okay then, well, thank goodness for that. Well, I'm going to say goodbye now, viewers, and I'll see you again soon. Oh, and I promise that I will do a get well soon message to Spinal Fan who is having a bit of a nasty cough. Well, I'll see you later then. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.